All right, we've got probably a top 3 classic here. This is Donkey Kong, the original. Not only is this the original Donkey Kong, it's even the original cabinet for Donkey Kong. I think the story, it's dangerous when I tell history stories because I don't really know. But I've just heard, like, from talking to other guys at auctions and stuff. But I think the story is Nintendo was... Before Donkey Kong, they were selling radar scope, and it was in a red cabinet like this. And so when they first started making Donkey Kongs, they used radar scope cabinets. Maybe it was that they were already making blue case Donkey Kongs, and it was just such a hit, they decided, hey, let's stop production on radar scope and just use the rest of our radar scope cabinets to make Donkey Kongs. Something like that. It's tied to radar scope, but the bottom line is the first couple hundred Donkey Kongs, I think, were red. And this is one of the original red Donkey Kongs. There's a lot of people that take blue ones and just paint them red so that they can tell people they've got an original. And there's a lot of people that just make new cabinets out of melamine at Home Depot and call it an original Donkey Kong. This is an original one. It still has the tag on it that says TKG3. That was the code for Donkey Kong originally, and then there was TKG4 were the blue ones. Here's the back door. It still has the... Let's see if this says... Look, see, yeah, here we go. This was a radar scope cabinet because it says number of laser gun. It doesn't say number of Jumpman. So yeah, this was originally a radar scope. They even have the original radar scope dip switch settings on the door. So anyway, it doesn't really matter. It's not original in one sense. At some point, this is a game I got ready like 10 years ago, and it's been in one of my other arcades. And I was stupid enough to put in a 60-in-1 board playing Donkey Kong. So I need to get the original Donkey Kong boards in here, but for now it's running on a 60-in-1. It still plays the same. It just doesn't sound 1,000% the same. It's just slightly different because the sounds are sampled instead of analog. But plays the same. I shouldn't even tell you, but I'm just an honest guy, so what can I say? So, there you go. Original control panel. It's probably... I usually don't use aftermarket. I'm sure the bezel is original. The marquee is original. This sticker is probably a new reproduction because those stickers just never last. And this printout on paper underneath here is probably a repro because those also don't last in that kind of shape. Usually I try to keep everything 100% original. I'm sure this side art is aftermarket because you can never find a Donkey Kong. I've been buying games for 35 years. I've never found an original Donkey Kong that had artwork in good shape. They just didn't last. But it's, you know, a perfect reproduction, so I can live with it. It does have new T-molding. And it's in pretty nice shape, to be honest. Really nice shape. It's not all chewed up along the bottom. Sometimes they get so chewed up that I put little aluminum pieces to cover up how badly they're chewed up. This one is really remarkably nice. Doesn't really have much damage on the cabinet. It does have a little tiny corner damage here. But I've had much worse. Yeah, and this side's great. So, yeah, not bad. Come and check it out at Arcadia Unlimited. We'll have this and we'll have a mini Donkey Kong here.